At first, the hotel room looks no different from any other. Clean sheets, neatly arranged pillows, soft yellow lighting, and a window overlooking the city. Guests check in expecting rest, comfort, maybe a good night's sleep. No one suspects that this particular room has a reputation, one the hotel never advertises and never explains. The front desk simply avoids assigning it when possible. But when the hotel is full, room 417 becomes unavoidable. The strange part is not what happens immediately. Guests usually settle in just fine. They unpack, shower, scroll through their phones and lie down. Everything feels normal for a while. Then the room begins to change. It starts with a feeling, a quiet, persistent unease, like being watched without ever seeing anyone. Guests describe the air as heavy, difficult to breathe, even though the ventilation works perfectly. The silence becomes uncomfortable, pressing against the ears until people turn on the television just to hear another voice. Some report sounds, soft knocking from inside the walls, footsteps pacing above the ceiling, whispers that stop the moment they sit up. Others swear the room smells different at night, like cold metal or damp fabric, even though housekeeping has just cleaned it. The clocks are the worst part. Phones freeze. Digital clocks blink and reset to the same time, 3:17 a.m. every single night. Guests wake up at that exact moment, not because of noise, but because the room seems to demand their attention. Then come the thoughts. People begin to feel an overwhelming urge to leave. Not a casual preference, panic, a sudden certainty that staying in the room is a mistake. Guests describe their minds racing with irrational fear. Some start sweating, others feel dizzy, nauseous, or unable to move. The room does not trap them physically, it traps them mentally. One guest packed his bags at 3:30 a.m., barefoot, refusing to explain anything at the front desk. Another begged staff to let her sit in the lobby until sunrise, shaking and crying, saying the room didn't want her there anymore. Management tried everything. They replaced furniture, repainted the walls, changed the lighting, even renumbered the room. None of it worked. The reaction stayed the same. A former employee eventually revealed something unsettling. Years ago, the room was the site of a tragic event, one that never made the news. A guest checked in and never checked out. No signs of violence, no note. Just a room left behind with the lights on and the window open. After that night, room 417 was never the same. But the hotel insists the room is not haunted. They say it is something worse. The room does not show ghosts or shadows. It does not slam doors or throw objects. Instead, it amplifies what people already carry inside them: fear, guilt, regret, exhaustion. The longer someone stays, the louder those emotions become, until the mind can no longer handle it. The room forces guests to confront themselves when they are most vulnerable, alone, tired, and unguarded. And most people cannot endure that confrontation. That is why guests beg to leave. Not because something chases them, but because the room strips away distractions and leaves them alone with their thoughts. It offers no escape, no comfort, no relief. Just silence, awareness, and time. Today, room 417 is still in use. The hotel claims it meets all safety standards. Technically, nothing is wrong with it, but staff members know better. They watch guests check in and silently count the hours until they come back downstairs, wide-eyed, shaken, asking for a different room. And they always do, because once you stay in that room, you never forget it, and you never want to stay long enough to understand why it wants you gone.